Afternoon, everyone. Out eating some berries while we prospect. We got a showing right here that we found, and we're just kind of exploring an area that's a ways outside of one of our claims, exploring some new area. So we came across this showing here. You have some nice oxidization in some of the rocks. You can see there's obvious iron, and we're seeing some nice iron pyrite up in this little area right here and along here. So we're gonna hammer away. We'll find some samples that are good enough to show you. Quite a bit more mineralization than I suspected initially. You can see quite a bit of pyritization in there. Looks like some different kinds of rock here too. Looks like some scarnified rock, but it also looks like a granitic rock, possibly in contact. And there is some quartz in there as well. Look at this piece right here. Solid hunk of iron pyrite. Quite a bit of mineralization there. So this is definitely skarn here. And this is definitely iron sulfides. Really nice looking mineralization there. Lots of nice samples. I think we'll get some XRFs on these. See if there's anything worthwhile. Just keep pulling this stuff off. Interesting to note right there, there's a little bit of malachite staining. So there might be some copper in this. So you can see here all the oxidization, all these little pods right here. This is all iron sulfides. Looks like you have some sort of vein here. And right here you have no staining whatsoever. Different rock type than this. But you got lots and lots of mineral all up in here. We're gonna hammer some samples out from here. See what comes out of this bad boy. You can see right here just the mineral. More here. We are seeing some copper staining on select pieces. It's a good sign you got some copper. So right now we have this oxidized area which is exposed all the way over to here. Then it runs in between a layer of your other rock, and you can see it actually right down below the road. So it's obviously heading down on the downside of the road. Pulled off a few more samples. We'll take a look at those, and then we might just walk down there a little bit and see if there's anything below the other side of the road. So very nice mineralization here. Looks like a fairly wide sulfide vein. You have some actually making its way into the host rock, but a lot of this is actually just a vein. I would say you're looking at about 40 centimeters wide. A few more here. Some obvious, very light though, malachite staining in a couple of these. Pulling off more from right in here, and this is a piece that we just hammered off. Right here, hammered off this piece, and you can see that's just straight up iron pyrite. It's really nice looking. So we've lined up where it comes out over here, and it would come in to the bushes about right here. We saw some oxidized samples on the road with a little bit of mineralization and a bunch of samples knocked over the edge here. I want to go down here. I'm just a little sketched out because it is very steep. So we'll save that for another day. We'll get to staking this claim. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.